Okay, so here we are, found somebody right up our alley. Not this alley, but right up our alley. Geeks. A geek, the Geek Speak Show. The Geek Pile, it's a podcast heard. Well, first of all, Danimator is his name. Hi, Dan, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. Loving APE, second year here.
Yeah, so like I said, tell us a little bit about the Geek Pile.
Geek Pile. Well, basically, I became fast friends with a buddy from Utah who worked in a mine, like a mineral mine, and he's a total geek. He and I are talking Voltron, we're talking Robotech, we're talking Star Wars, all this stuff, and he's like, oh my God, I just love talking to you. I'm like, I can't find anybody else in my co-workers see the end of Avengers and they're like, hey, how come Hellboy's at the end of Avengers?
Wait, he can't find anybody to talk to?
Yeah.
He's got to come out of that mind and see that there's geeks everywhere.
Exactly, yeah. You know, it's like, but in Utah, all you got is, I guess, mining and Mormons. I don't know.
Yeah.
But nothing wrong with
maybe he doesn't have anybody to talk to.
Exactly. But anyway, so I'm an animator by trade, and a lot of the artists I know are totally geeky, and I'm like, well, we could just totally have a show like this where we talk to different artists and talk to people who are geeks like us, and we all just have a nice, safe, fun place to hang out and be funny and have a good time. That's basically what the show's all about.
For those who haven't, where can we hear the Geek Pile?
Geek Pile is available at blogtalkradio.com/Geek Pile. We are live every Sunday at 8 p.m. We run our shows for about 90 minutes, between an hour and 90 minutes. I don't know if it's too long, too short, whatever. We're having fun.
And how long have you been doing it?
This is coming up 1 year. We're going to have our 1 year anniversary show very soon.
So coming up in a year, what experiences have you learned? What have you taken out of doing this show?
Oh my goodness. I love doing it. And sometimes it's hard to think of a topic. Sometimes it's hard to snag guests. But overall, we just find that the two of us just like talking about geek stuff. Sometimes some of our better shows, like we talked about Saturday morning cartoons with no guest at all, had some of our best listens then. People just like to hear about retro stuff too. So really just been finding that there are definitely other birds of a feather. There are many people up our alley of Geek Speak that enjoy doing exactly what we love doing, and we're happy to have them.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of them here at APE, as a matter of fact. So let's pan over here to your booth. Tell me a little bit about what you have going on here.
Oh, what I got going on, we're giving away cupcakes. We just want people to take a cupcake if they like us on Facebook. On Facebook, you can find us at facebook.com/geekpile. Give us a like. I'll try and send you a cupcake through the camera, but I don't think it's going to happen.
I'll have 1 or 3 for you guys.
Were they good? Do you like them?
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm also promoting my friend's game. He does a game called Little Alchemist. Right there. You can find it free on iTunes. I did all the art for it. A nice unicorn. If you want the unicorn, you got to collect the horsey and the rainbow. And then you can battle somebody like Steel Guy. Has to be Steel Hero because you can't draw Iron Man. Marvel will come after you, so you can't do that. So yeah, there's Biff. That's what Biff's looking like. And then we got my buddy Gus. He and I work together at a place called Storm8. Storm8 makes games, also free for iPhone. Puzzle games, RPG games, all kind of fun stuff. Very casual games.
Was it the first time you do APE?
It's the first time I've ever done APE, yes.
What do you think so far?
I'm loving it. I think it's great. Just stay in one place and people just come find you. It's pretty awesome.
We were talking before we roll the cameras that you haven't actually gone to a San Diego Comic-Con, which is put on with the same people that do APE, but having done it, and viewers out there, they know it is. Like I was saying, imagine this, like 500 times the size of this thing. That's what it is. Would you ever want to take either this booth or Geek Pile to San Diego?
Ooh, I don't know. And having never experienced it before, and now I'm like trapped behind a thing. Actually, that was actually my exact plan. I said, Comic-Con has gotten so big, and I talk about people like, this is it. I'm going to go see my one booth, and I hope...
Well, you go where the crowd takes you.
Well, sure, exactly, right? I'm going downriver. I don't know where we're going. You know, we're going to go see Tony Stark, but it's not him. And you're like, oh, I didn't want to come here.
Well, actually, it might be, because he was actually there this year.
But anyway, my thing was like, well, I'd rather actually just be there and be an exhibitor or have somebody pay my way there. And I just found out our Storm8 actually would give us, for being professionals in the industry, will give us passes. And I'm like, oh, well, why didn't anybody tell me last year?
Well, I'll give you a little bit of advice for the first timer. Comfortable shoes, sleeping bag. You'll need both of them. So again, the Geek Pile. When again can we hear the Geek Pile?
When?
Yeah.
Sundays, 8 p.m. blogtalkradio.com/geekpile.
There it is on the Geek Pile on the Geek Speak Show. Thanks a lot, Dan.
Geek Speak, you guys rock.